So hey guys, this is Paul from BandStrap, and another video with Tim Dessaint. I really like his videos, and I want to see if I can comment, and see what I can add in terms of like how to wear the outfits that you want, and we can learn a little bit more about fashion and make it just easier with the BandStrap. Let's see what we can come up with in this video.
In a world where fashion is no longer limited to just suits and ties, with dress codes becoming more casual and our appetite for fashion growing stronger every year, the possibilities for personal style are endless. But how do you find your style? Are you more classical menswear, or streetwear in your soul? Or perhaps you're more of the aesthetic minimalist, or the rugged utilitarian. Maybe you want your vibrant and bold personality to shine through your clothes, or you might be more comfortable in the darkness, a lover of everything black. Fear not, my friend, for in today's video, we are going to uncover exactly how to find your personal style. And it all starts with step number 1, exposure. You cannot find something if you don't know where to look for it. Therefore, you need to be exposed to more fashion. And where do you go to see more fashion, you ask? Well, the closest place is the thing you hold all day long. Sadly, but it's convenient. So go onto social media, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, whatever your preferred method of content consumption is, and explore, observe.
This is a really good piece
with
of advice.
A variety of different styles. Watch me, or watch him, or her, digest it all, and start saving, bookmarking things you see that you like. You can also do this outside of your devices, which might even be good for you, to get your eyes off of the screen sometimes, and go into the real world. People watching, one of my favorite things to do. You can be on your way to work, or maybe on a nice sunny weekend, you want to go for a walk, get a coffee, stroll around. Pay attention to your surroundings.
It's like, why are you looking at me?
Watch people. Notice the ones who dress well or dress in an interesting way. Notice the outfits that grab your attention. Take a mental note or a picture, but don't be creepy about it. There are so many cool, stylish people in the streets, especially if you live in a big city. I'm lucky enough to live in London, where I get to see interesting, unique fashion just by walking out my front door. Of course, if you live in a smaller city, your best bet might be to revert back to your friendly device. Step 2, create a personal style identity. Now you should essentially have a bunch of small mood boards in the form of an Instagram collection, some saved TikToks, maybe a YouTube playlist, or a folder in your camera roll. What you want to do is take these curated collections of style, these mood boards, and extract a style identity from them. Look at your mood boards, and you should start seeing some commonalities, certain elements that are repeated in the outfits that you saved. Here's a few questions that you can ask yourself to help with this process. What is the dominant color palette? What are the key pieces that are often repeated? What kind of accessories are used? And how would you describe the overarching aesthetic of these outfits? Personally, I like to actually put these things down in writing, because I feel like writing helps me memorize and implement things better. So for example, if I were to answer these 4 questions, I would say my dominant colors are white, black, gray, and beige. My key pieces are white sneakers, black boots, oversized t-shirts, hoodies, and long coats. I keep my accessories simple. I always wear the same glasses and a necklace that was given to me by my mom, a watch that I love, and then I just play around with different minimalistic rings in silver or white gold with interesting shapes or designs. Lastly, I would describe my overarching aesthetic as minimal, elevated, and comfortable. Getting your personal style identity down is the biggest key to building a cohesive style for yourself. And it's all about being able to understand and extract those elements that make up the outfits that you gravitate towards. So take the time to do this exercise. You can even save this video to
I wear that much,
I
feel like I'll think I'll look cool, but I'll be like sweating.
Let's get one thing straight. When it comes to style, it doesn't really matter how good your fashion is if your skin looks terrible. Sad truth, I know, but it's true. And we all deal with our own skin issues. Step 3, buy slowly and intentionally. Now comes the fun part. You've gotten the inspiration, you've got a mood board, and a clearer vision of your style identity, which gives you a great starting point. But don't just go on a mad shopping spree and try to buy everything at once. That's rookie mistake number 1. Instead, start with the key pieces that you established earlier. So if it were me, I would start by finding a great oversized white tee and buy 2 or 3 of those. Then I would get a gray and black hoodie. Currently, I've been loving these 2 from Fear of God and muy
good idea.
picante. Then I would find one timeless overcoat, one white sneaker, and one pair of black boots. Now that you have your key pieces, you can expand your wardrobe by trying and adding on new pieces. But make sure you do it slowly and with intention. Be careful not to buy things that you don't actually need and end up never even wearing them. I've made those mistakes before, and I'm sure many of you have as well. So to the best of your ability, you want to try to only buy pieces that you will wear for a very long time. I would look at what I'm missing for a functional wardrobe. And the obvious one here is pants. So now would be a good time to go back to the mood boards and see what kind of pants were often worn in the outfits. The three that stand out for me are sweatpants, smart trousers, and jeans. So I would start by getting one of each. Then you can experiment with other categories. So if you're a fan of hoodies, for example, try to see what other form of mid-layer you might enjoy. Maybe knitted sweaters or turtlenecks or cardigans. Feel free to experiment. If you like coats, maybe try a shorter jacket. Play around with different materials. You might find that you really like denim jackets, or leather might be more your thing. Once you've established your signature pieces, it is all about slow and intentional experimentation with the rest. Every time you want to buy a new piece, ask yourself, does this align with my aesthetic? So you would look at how you describe this in your style identity sheet. I would ask, does this feel minimal, elevated, and comfortable? And do I see myself wearing this for at least the next 3 years? If it is not a yes to both of these questions, I would pass on it. Step 4. Readjust and expand.
Yeah,
By now you should have a solid wardrobe
like
that you are
what
happy with, comfortable, and confident in. But as you know,
And even
style
then,
is an
you'll probably not
ever-evolving
wear it
journey.
forever.
How you dress today is probably different to how you dressed 5 years ago, and probably different to how you will dress 5 years from now. It might not be drastically different, especially as you get older. Hopefully you settle into a style that feels authentic to you and isn't impacted by every passing trend. But when you wear the same clothes for a long time, it's only normal to want a little change, to try something different, to freshen up your wardrobe,
almost like
and
everything
feel a
he
sense
wears.
of
I like
newness,
his style,
which is why I think it's important
personally.
as you go through life to consistently go back to step number 1. Exposure. Especially if you're watching this video, that means that you like fashion to a degree. You enjoy it like you would a hobby, so keep enjoying it. Keep getting exposed to new fashion, watching videos, paying attention to what people wear. And when something new sparks your interest, consider dipping your toe in. You don't just find your style like you would a treasure in the sea. It is not this immutable thing that you find once and then keep forever. It's changing, it's evolving, it grows with you. But most of all, it's meant to be a playground, a source of fun, confidence, and self-expression. So enjoy this journey and have fun with it. I wish you a beautiful day, my friend.
So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. But I hope you get like the idea of like why we're making these videos, so you can like learn about fashion if you are interested in it. I also am learning too, and then just know that you can like do whatever you want a little bit more practically with a band strap that you can like use for any outfit. So it's nice to always have for errands. But thank you guys for watching this video. See you in the next one. Hey guys, this is Paul from BandStrap, and just to let you know, we have a 20% off discount going on with BandStrap 20. It's available on our website called thebandstrap.com, and you can use it to tie a jacket, a sweater, a shirt with the mini bands that it comes with, so that you can actually free your hands and be able to use your phone more easily and open doors and carry shopping bags. So check us out. We have a guarantee as well. So if you're not happy with it, let us know. We'll do a full refund. But we have free shipping worldwide. Check us out, and we will see you in the next one.